Hi guys, today I have an entire case of Funko Mystery Minis Star Wars The Last Jedi figures, the GameStop exclusive versions, plus 2 more. I'll show the display case first. Really cool, and I bought the whole box, so I just kept them in the display case. And then I have 2 more over here. And the thing is, I heard that you could weigh these to see what you would get, but all of these are similar, so I decided that I would weigh them and then show you what you get inside in case you wanted to buy these and you wanted to know like about what you would get. However, I am going to open all of them. I've never weighed a product before, and I just wanted to see if it like actually works or not. So however, a lot of them are like 54 to 55 inches. I mean grams. So you can't really tell. So if you see like right over here, the only ones you could tell if you got is probably if you get BB-8 or Porg, because both of them are the lightest. Or also this figure over here. And then Chewbacca's probably the heaviest. But otherwise, all of them are really similar. But I'll just add like a post-it or something on the bottom with all the weights. So I got the weights of all of them, and now I'm going to stack them up. So these two are like 51. I tried to keep them sort of together. The bottom box appears to be a little bit damaged, which is interesting. I have gotten a chaser in a damaged box. 52. 52. This one is 67. So this is most likely Chewbacca. We have 59 and 60. I tried to keep them in some kind of order when I put them in. And then on the bottom, most of these are like 55 or 54. This one is also 51. Let me just make sure all of those are 54. 54. 55. And 55. So normally I would never weigh Funko figures because that basically ruins what you would get. But since I'm opening all of these, I decided this could help some people like know what they would get. So like if you know that you're not going to get a figure you like, you're not going to buy the thing. So I'm going to start by opening all the ones that are 51 in hopes of getting the Porg mystery figure. That is the GameStop exclusive right there, 1 out of 36. That's probably the one I want the most, and then I would want Kylo Ren, 1 out of 72. Rey looks pretty cool too, 1 out of 12, and Chewbacca, 1 out of 24. Most of these figures look cool. There's actually another chaser, 1 out of 72 up there. But anyways, I'm just going to set these down because I don't want them like this in the whole video. I'll set these down in the back and start opening them up. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is the actual box. Some notable figures on the side. Only a GameStop, Disney, Mystery Minis, Star Wars. These are bobbleheads. This one is 51 grams. So let's take a close look at the box. I'll only do this for like one box, most likely. We have 1 out of 72, 1 out of 12, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 24, 1 out of 72, 1 out of 12, 1 out of 24, 1 out of 12, 1 out of 12, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 24, 1 out of 36. And the GameStop exclusives are 1 out of 12, 1 out of 36, and 1 out of 24. So most of these figures look pretty cool. Like even though this one is 1 out of 6, it does look cool. So we have 4 that are about 51 grams. So there's a chance that it could be the Porg, or it might be these. Like they actually look a little bit lighter. However, these aren't exactly drawn to scale all the time. So I'm not sure. But I had 1 whole case and 2 extra, so I'm hoping to get something good at least. So let's open this up. I'll try feeling it. So it Doesn't really feel like Porg or BB-8. It feels like an actual figure. So it is an actual figure. This is 1 out of 12. This is the guy right over here, and I did not see the movie, so I don't know most of the figures' names. So we have this guy right over here. So I'll show all the figures up close at the end. I added this on the bottom so I remember at the end which one was which. Once again, I'll show all the figures up close at the end. So that one was 51. This is also 51. So maybe we might not be getting any of them, because if the regular characters are 51 and these do look significantly smaller, so I'm really hoping we do get the Porg figure. Seems like we got another person. So this figure is also 1 out of 12. And I think you could like connect these or something, which is kind of cool. So one of these was another 51. Both of these are 51. So yeah, so maybe that means we're not getting it. However, it does look a little bit large, so maybe it weighs the same. I hope so. Wait, I forgot to put this on the bottom of that. There we go. I wonder if I could get one complete set because I had one whole box. However, I found it at GameStop like that, so someone could have switched some of the boxes. So it seems like we have another human. One out of 12. For a second, I thought it might have been the chaser, but no. Let me just put this back on the bottom. This is the last, this is not 51 grams, this one is. So the last one that's 51. So if it's not this, then it's highly unlikely that we're going to get the GameStop exclusive Porg. So let's see. I don't know, let's open it up. BB-8. BB-8 is pretty cool. The color seems a little bit faded, but otherwise it's nice. So if we got BB1 in this 51 gram one, and these humans are also 51 gram, we still have a chance of getting Porg. So let's continue on. This one is 54 grams. Huge jump there. And this is my first mass blind box opening at once. And the first time I've been able to open an entire case. I think that's pretty cool. I think this might be the Porg from, because I think I feel wings. Looks like it is. However, it shows that this one is black and white. Or maybe that's just the lighting. So I'll have to check on that, but this is a pretty cool figure. And I forgot to mention that these are all bobbleheads. Really cool. And once again, I'll show all the figures up close at the end. Really cool. I'm really glad we got it. So 1 level down, 2 more to go. However, the levels do get larger. Oh, I think I forgot to put this on the bottom. So the pork was 54 grams. However, there were a lot of them that were 54. Maybe you can get another one. This one is 55 grams. Oh no, this one is completely ruined. Not good. Yeah, this box is completely damaged. Let me move this away. Doesn't feel like another pork. Another human. I'm glad we didn't get any duplicates yet. I think this guy is 1 out of 36. Yeah, I'm just making sure that it is this guy. And once again, I did not watch the movie yet, so I don't know any of the names. In fact, it's been a really long time since I watched any Star Wars movie. It would be really cool if we could get all of them. I mean, we can't get all of them because we had 14 instead of 15. Or almost all of them at least. So I just got rid of some of the garbage. Like, this one was really easy to open. Maybe it depends on how much hot glue they give. Okay, this might be BB-8. Maybe, or the other version. I'm not sure if that's... Oh, it is another BB-8, so we do have another duplicate. Our first duplicate, actually. Which is a little bit sad, because that means we can't get every single one, except for, like, every single regular one. However, BB-8 is kind of cool. So one BB-8 was in a 51 gram box and one was 52. Sometimes the weight machine can give errors and the packaging can vary and the figures themselves could vary as well. Kind of interesting. This is 55 grams. This one was another one that's really easy to open. Looks like we have another human. Another GameStop exclusive. However, she's turned... Is that the wrong way? I think she's turned the wrong way. There we go. That's better. So she might be a bit defected, I guess. So this is Ray, a GameStop exclusive that is 1 out of 12. Interesting. And this says Funko on the bottom. Lucasfilm 2017. We're about halfway done with our opening. We're still missing a few characters. Some of these boxes are easier to open than some other ones. Forgot to put this on the bottom. So this GameStop exclusive was a 55 gram box. So comment down below and tell me if you want me to weigh the packets or boxes for you next time or not. I just decided to do it since I'm opening the whole case, and maybe if someone gets this as a gift or something, and then they could weigh it and see whether or not they would like to keep it. The weights are pretty close in this set, however, so I don't know if it's that helpful or not. I decided to do it anyway in case it might help someone. So this one might be Chewbacca. It feels a lot larger than the other ones. I guess not. This character is pretty cool. It's 1 out of 24. Right over there. In a 55 gram box. Pretty cool. It's really cool when they put like metallic on characters. I think I should start putting characters on top of boxes. Five more boxes to go. The figure I would really like to get still is this Chaser, 1 out of 72, the other Chaser, and 1 out of 24 Chewbacca. The 1 out of 24 Stormtrooper GameStop exclusive is pretty cool too. This one is 60, so it could be a Chewbacca. I think the only one heavier than this was, I think, 67. So either that's Chewbacca or this one is. So let's see. So yeah, this does feel large. Not as large as the other one though. Pretty cool. This one is 1 out of 6, but I really like the metallic color on it. So this was 60 gram, the metallic one. So this is the most common. It's 1 out of 6. And BB-8 is also 1 out of 6. But I actually like this one because how it's metallic, sort of like that one. Anyways, let's move on. I probably should move some of the garbage again. I just noticed that my video was paused, so I hope I didn't miss any footage. I'm not sure since when it was paused. So I just pulled the Chewbacca figure. I hope I got that on camera. It was in the 67 gram box, and I don't know if this was on camera or not, but I said the heaviest one, 67 gram, is Chewbacca. The 59 or 60 grams are these Stormtroopers that are 1 out of 6. So I don't know what happened to my camera. I think it just shut off again. I think the battery is low. But I'll show all the figures up close now. And if my camera dies, I'll just film this later today or tomorrow. And I don't know if this was caught on camera or not, but most of the figures are 52, 53, 54 grams, which is really close, so you can't really tell. The heaviest, you could tell Chewbacca. However, besides that, it's really hard to tell what you're going to get. And you could also tell the Stormtrooper, that's 1 out of 6. But anyways, I'll show all the figures up close now. 55, 54. $55. $60, $51. $51. $51. $67. Hi guys, here the Star Wars Rogue One Pop number 183. It's a 2017 Summer Convention exclusive. It's Bodhi. I originally wasn't going to get this pop because I didn't watch Star Wars Rogue One and I don't know most of the characters. However, I wanted to get the Interplanetary Batman pop right over here, so I decided to get that one as well. So here it is. So number 183, and they go in order. We have Bodhi, Combat Assault Tank Trooper, Young Jin Urso, Galen Urso, Weetief Kyuubi, Death Star Droid White, and Death Star Droid Black. So I don't know any of these characters because I didn't watch the movie, but I decided I would show you the pop anyways. At first I wasn't even gonna make this video because I don't know any of the characters, but then I was like, maybe some people want to see how this pop looks and stuff. So yeah, let's get it out. It's pretty cool. You get this. You could buy a Star Wars official box. It's $25, called Smuggler's Bounty. Maybe I'll get that. And then there's this little background here. Here is Bodhi. Just get him out. Bobblehead. Originally, I think a lot of Funko products were bobbleheads, but they stopped doing that. Or at least in a lot of the recent ones that I opened. Especially the mystery minis are mostly bobbleheads, but they don't do that in a lot of them anymore. I like how these like goggles are clear. And the material is also different. Like it kind of feels like if you have goggles, it is the same material, or at least it feels like it. Anyways, if you like Funko Pops, I opened a lot of exclusives recently, like the Funko Fridays at Target Pops Gizmo Duck. I ordered the James Bond one, but it didn't come yet. I also opened the GameStop exclusives Supersonic. I also got the Toys R Us exclusives, the Shinsuke Nakamura, Snow White. I also got Geoffrey. However, I did not make a video of that, and I was only able to get one. I probably should have made a video of it, but then I don't remember what happened. Something happened and then I couldn't make a video. Anyways, if you like Funko, I've opened a lot of Funko products recently. Like even like mystery minis. I opened a full case of Thor and Star Wars, The Last Jedi mystery mini. So if you like Star Wars, you should definitely check that out. And I knew most of the characters in that set, unlike this one. And you could check out the Pint Size Heroes as well, of a lot of characters like Harry Potter, Pint Size Heroes, Steven Universe, Disney, and a lot more. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me who your favorite Star Wars character is from any Star Wars movie, not just this one. Hi guys, today I have the Disney Vinylmation Star Wars Chaser. This is the Obi-Wan Ghost. And if you don't know, this Chaser is actually worth a lot. The cheapest price you could get it for is $100. Could move its arms. Can turn its head. And since this is a Vinylmation, on the bottom it says, sometimes it says the name, but it doesn't this time. Anyway, this is how he looks. And I'll show him up close as well. He has 4 fingers instead of 5 on this hand. He has 4 on this one as well.
it is not fully transparent. You can see a little hair over here. And anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I have a lot of Funko mystery mini videos, and click on the link to the blind boxes and blind bags surprise playlist to see them. And I'm also going to be getting more Vinylmation, so be sure to like this video.
Hi guys, today I'm going to build the Lego Star Wars X-Wing Fighter. So it's going to look like this. And I'm going to show you how to build it. So I'm just going to put the instructions over here. Open up the bag. So these are all the pieces. Just move them over here for now. Since we don't need those instructions, I'll put this over here for reference. So first, we need this piece. And you have to put this on top, but I guess it already came like this in mine. I'll try to focus on it. I'll just move this back. So now you need to put this piece on right over here. Like that. And then you take these little things that look like arms and put them on. There are 4 of them. So then it looks like this. You get this piece and then you need to put it on top and put the little orange ones on the side. But for some reason, I'm missing these little orange pieces. I have no idea why. But they just look good for decoration and color, and they're not that important, which is good. So then you just need 2 of these. And you could just put this on top of it. And then make sure it's straight. Put it right over here. And then take this little white piece and put it over here for decoration. So now we need these 2 pieces. Just put this on the top. And then this piece right over here, carefully, like this. And then you're done with this part. So then basically what you need to do is you have 4 of these wings. And then you're supposed to have 4 of these. But I have no idea why this one is missing so many things. Maybe because I went late, they were running out of supplies. So I just put this on. Each of them. As I said before, you're supposed to have 4, so you could put them on all 4, but I only have 3. So I guess I'm only going to put them on 3. And then you just take these little things and put them on. You just have to make sure, I'll try to show this in my camera, but it's not focusing. that this side is to the inside and the others to the outside. Yeah, so you need to make sure this is to the outside and this is to the inside. So what you do is you just put it on. For 2 of them you put it on one side, and for 2 of them you put it on the other side. And once again, I'm missing another one of those. And I'm missing a lot of pieces because I went late for this one and early for this one. So then you just take this and put these inside. It's just better to do this one first because it's on the bottom and easier to do first. You just put it on like that. It's really easy. Looks like this came off. Just put it back on. Just like that, and you're done. And this one is missing pieces, but since it's on the bottom, it's not that bad. So this is how a real one would look versus one that is missing some pieces. So these little orange things make it look much cooler, and this one doesn't have them, or something on the bottom. But it is still a Star Wars X-Wing fighter. So you could see this one up close since this is the one with all the pieces. So the one with missing pieces does not look that good. So I also got this Lego Star Wars book, if you could see it. So I also got this Lego Star Wars book. And you could join the Lego Club. And it's free, and you should join it because every month you get a free cool Lego magazine. The dark side has a new face. And in some of my videos, I make Darth Vader unbox something, so you should check those out as well. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe.